First, we need to start by prepping and drying our oranges. Slice them about 1 centimetre or ½ an inch thick. Place them on a baking tray with some grease-proof paper and place them in the oven at its lowest temperature, turning every 30 minutes to an hour. This can potentially take most of the day, so a day that you're working from home or on the weekend. Alternatively, you can use a dehydrator if you have one available to you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you how I made my Christmas garland. It's super basic. This is everything I'm going to need for making my garland. Oranges that I dried out. These red berries I actually got from my local garden centre. It was already a garland. I think it was £6. Because if you buy the individual ones, it actually worked out cheaper to buy the garland because you get more berries. So I've chopped that all up, and that one garland is going to be able to go across my 2 homemade garlands. I think I figured out each garland is going to cost me about £12 because I've used artificial leaves and the artificial berries. First thing I'm going to do is measure out my string to match the current garland that we already have. Now what I'm going to do is chop up my artificial bouquet and divvy that up as well. This is what we're going to be putting on throughout the garland as well as the oranges. So now we're going to divvy up where we're going to put things. So I've just gone along and made holes in all of the oranges, so now I need to start threading them through. All the oranges are now on the string, and I've bundled up each bit that I want to attach to each orange. So now what I'm going to do is tie all of these on with the floristry wire. I'd say I'm making them probably about 1 foot long, the pieces of wire, and then I'm gonna first wrap it around the biggest one a couple of times just to get a good grip, and then I will add the other bits to that and tie them around it too. And I'm literally just wrapping the wire around the base of the greenery, the foliage. And I'm doing this as tight as I can. You want to keep them tight so that they can't fall out. And then where I'm putting it is I'm putting it just after the previous orange, before the next orange. I slide it in. Can you see that I've got the 2 bits that have been wrapped around the foliage and then the string in the middle? So all I'm doing is wrapping them around the string. Again, as tight as you can. The orange should hide the wire, so don't worry if the wire is not that neat. The orange, that's why we put it before the orange, because then you slide the orange over it, and then we've got the first 2 ready. So I'm going to work my way doing the same thing over and over again. this is the completed garland. Now I need to find somewhere to put it. To hang it up, all I've got are 3 small nails. Well, you cannot see them, but 3 small nails and a hammer. So I should probably measure it first, but I'm not going to. Joel's not here to tell me off. There's a good chance I'm not going to keep that there, but that's where it is for now. Okay, that is how I make my homemade Christmas garlands. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was somewhat helpful. I do have a cheap gingerbread recipe tutorial on how I make my own gingerbread and gingerbread houses coming up. Hopefully, I think a day or 2 after this, if I get it edited. I might be setting myself up for failure there, but that is everything for today. The great thing about making your own garlands is that you can really adjust it to however you want it to look and for however much you're willing to spend. You can literally just do the orange slices if you wanted. You could just do foliage that's free, and there's so many different options. This is just how I do it. Literally, piece of string, the wire. Even if you don't buy the wire, you can just tie the items onto the string, as simple as that. So please stop spending so much money on garlands from the shop and start making your own. Personalize them and have so much fun with it. And it can become an amazing tradition that you do with your family. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more frugal living tips. Merry Christmas everyone. Have a great rest of the year. Bye friends.